Hey guys, it's Dave with the Phone Vault, and unfortunately today it's raining, so we need to talk about rain policies and thunder and lightning policies and what you need to know for your phone business. So the very first thing that you need to know is that rain is generally not a big deal as long as it's a little bit lighter than this. If it's a small downpour, whatever, it's not really going to affect the phone. Kids will still have a good time. You do need to be more careful as you are loading in and loading out, so you need to allow a little bit more time for setup because the ground will be slippery and it can potentially cause you to fall or something of that nature. You don't want that to happen. Lightning, however, is a big issue. So if you have thunder or lightning anywhere in your vicinity, if you look on the radar and there are storms that are rolling through the area, even if it's going to miss the place where the party is, you really should think about not doing it because one, thunder cells can literally pop up out of nowhere. And if you're there, you need to follow pull rules. So what that means is if you hear thunder or lightning at all, that means that you need to shut everything down for at least 15 minutes. Usually it's recommended to do 20 minutes. When I talk to a customer that is on the fence about whether or not they should have it, I tell them the full 20 minutes. That being said, our policies, our TOS, everything that goes out to the customer before the event, anytime that we communicate with them about possible weather, what we tell them is, listen, if there is thunder or lightning in the area, then we are calling off your party. We will reschedule for another date in the future. Birthday parties are the worst people for trying to push it and say, well, it's not going to be at our place or it's not thundering here or whatever the case may be. You say, I understand that. Unfortunately, lightning can travel for miles from cloud to the ground and also down power lines and everything else. I'm going to be holding on to electrical equipment. Your children are going to be out in a very conductive fluid. We don't want to see anyone get hurt. Worst case scenario, refund them. You wash your hands on them. You don't need anyone that is not going to be safe. That being said, if you set the expectation up front and then you always offer to reschedule with them at a future available date, you will have no trouble. When we reschedule for rain, whether they cancel or we cancel, or for thunder and lightning, whatever the case may be, we simply reschedule to any future date within a year time frame. Everyone has always had no problem with that whatsoever. They want to have their party. They understand. You don't need to refund them right away. Obviously, if they push or they press and they say, hey, I really need to get a refund, whatever, we absolutely would refund them. But in general, everyone just wants to reschedule. So just have a good time on another day. Having a phone party in the rain is kind of meh, to be honest. If you can have it on a nice day instead, everyone's going to have a lot more fun. And staying safe is definitely going to keep everyone having a much better time because if anyone gets hurt, it doesn't matter how much fun was had, it's going to be a complete loss. So be safe out there and don't let a little rain bother you. Cheers.